live, because I would have to edit it if I left it, if I did it, and then I'd have to edit it, and then I'm trying to fit it in before I rather than doing it tomorrow. So I feel like this is my cheats way of coming on live and doing cash stuffing. Now it's very short notice because I just decided I was going to do it live rather than recorded. So hi there, thank you for watching this on replay if you're watching this back again, not on the live. Now I don't know if anyone will join me tonight. If you do, you're most welcome to come along, say hello and have a chat along. If you're not here, that's fine as well. I messaged a few people just to say, do you know what, I'm going live in case you are around and want to hop on. Do please come and say hello in the chat. It'd be lovely to see you, and keep me company while I do this video. Right. I normally do my diary and my weekly check-in. I'm not going to bother with that. Probably needs updating. Should we have a quick look? Okay, I said I wasn't, but it's right next to me, so I might as well. Karina, thank you so much for joining me. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for your company. I hope you're having a good day. We're not quite in November, Esther. No. Right, so where are we? 20th. So yes, this is looking back on the last week. And look, I've not done this week yet. And Lydia, hi. Oh, thank you guys for hopping on and saying hi. So good to see you. So, right, my husband got a deal on a McDonald's, one of those McDonald's Monopoly things, for a photo box to get a calendar. And you have to pay the postage, which is only $3.99. So we've done that, and I've uploaded the photos for a Christmas gift. And then paid £4.25 for a coffee at the pub for a latte. I say latte. I think if I say latte, it sounds posh. But I thought it was a bit expensive. I'm sure it was a latte. Anyway, so went for my first knit and natter at the pub, which was really lovely. Just the three of us all together. But I came back and I designed a poster in the hope that we get some more people coming along to that. Now, my son has got into playing the bass guitar. Welcome, Sharon. Great to see you. And the one that we got from eBay finally came, and then I made inquiries to see if anyone had an amp. There's a guy in our local community who I know deals with like guitars, so I asked him and he said, I've got a 75 quid worth amp, happy to sell it to you for 30 quid. I was like, great. And he even chucked in a lead as well. And then so my son sold stuff on eBay to buy his guitar, but some of the money had to go to his brother. So I've kind of grouped that in and put in another £5 to take it out of the boys' fund to cover the costs. And then some no spends. I think I can't remember if I spent on the weekend, but there we go. That's a really quick review of the diary that I wasn't even going to show you. Christina, so lovely to see you. I guess you're not working, or you might have a late shift. So next up, hi Karen, lovely to see you. Thank you guys for popping on. So lovely to see you. Please do come in and say hello. It's so nice to have your company. I did put the dumpling on, but he's not really shining very bright tonight. There we are. Right, next up, if you're new here, just send me an emoji or just wave or say, yep, I'm new here. Or maybe you are a regular, I say regular customer, a regular viewer. Let me know. Let me know if you're new or you're an old timer. So we look in the old purse and let the moths come out and see what we got. So we've got £35 plus some change. Every week I hope that I have more, because more means I get to stuff more challenges. I am molting tonight, sorry. My hair needs a wash, and when my hair needs a wash, I don't know about you, but my hair starts to molt even more, because you wanted to know that, didn't you? So I have got some change in my purse. No, I'm going to take that all out. And so we've got 35 there. This is a bit where you mustn't distract me because I get easily confused. I am so looking forward to payday this time. Oh, Karen's a regular. Thanks, Karen. I just feel like my bank account is depleted. Like, when I get my pay, it'll be fine. But I don't know, like, I've had lots of money coming out. And, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So I would be pleased with payday. So 35, 45, and then I'm going to put in, is that right? 30, 35, 40, 50, and then 5 more in coins. So that's going in the purse. Yeah, so can't wait for payday, which is not until next week. And it'll be half term. So excited. So my colleague said to me, do you mind swapping days? Because something's come up and can you swap your Wednesday for the Monday? So I worked today, which means in our area we get a week and a half term. And I was so pleased because it means like I get extra long week off work. So excited for that. Let me get my change before I forget. I can see Lucy sneaking in. Lucy was busy watching something more important. I was summoned, she says. Karina says, I can't wait for payday 2. My car's cost me £900 this month. Karina, what's happened to your car? And Christina says it's half term for us this week and next. Also, you can't wait for payday. Yeah. I mean, normally I'm fine with payday. Like, it can come and I'm obviously happy to see it, but not feeling as desperate as I am at the moment. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up, says Lucy. Vicky, what a lovely surprise. This is my friend Vicky from Australia, everybody. Oh, I need to find a fiver from somewhere. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 5. So am I swapping? Where have I gone wrong there? Is that right? I don't know. I think so. Let's just do that. Just ignore what I'm doing. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 5. Right, that'll do. It's got the right amount in the purse. That's what matters. And then number 5 is... Oh no, it's Christmas. Christmas, that's good. So I won't reallocate that now. I will just maybe address that another time, maybe. Let's have a look at your comments. I want to catch up with you. So Karina says, MOT and service, which were planned, but it needed 2 new tyres and then it needed a new part as it wouldn't go into second gear. It's all sorted now. We become so reliant on our cars, don't we? And when things go wrong, they're a bit of a essential. Karen says she can't wait for payday this time of year. It's so spenny, she says. I think she means spendy. I like spenny. Spenny sounds better. Yes, I was surprised to see you live. Had to come on and say hi. Vicky, what time is it in Australia right now? So lovely to see you. Okay, let's sort out the pennies and the pounds will sort themselves out. So they say. I did wonder about my change, whether I should accumulate it and then do a bit more of a stuffing, or whether I should just keep stuffing the ones and the twos. So let me know. What's your ideas? Like, I could accumulate it. Maybe I should do that next year. Accumulate it for, like, maybe a quarter or something. And then, like, see what I've got. Because sometimes it feels a little bit despondent when you're literally putting one coin each week. But if I just accumulated it. 7:43 in the morning in Australia, which is a really good time, really. Very considerate of me, really, I think, Vicky. Karina says she's been spoilt for lives. SNR budgets. Yes, I saw they went live. Oh, yesterday. And now me today, yes. Well, what can I say? Thank you. Right. This, by the way, what's her name? I know her name's Karen. Nana Saves, is it? She made me this beautiful little binder, and she doesn't get much of a mention. So Karen Saves, thank you for my lovely little binder, which I put to good use. Right, here comes Heavy Penny, and in the money goes. And right, up next, I was quite pleased to see these little 50p coins. 3 of these. We're doing a double colouring. There we go, 3 of those. And then we've got just 4 more 50p's to go. And then we've saved ourselves a tenner. Let's give that a live waffty. Are you ready? Just for you guys. And in it pops. It was a hot night. We've got crazy hot temperatures and it's only mid-spring. I just can't imagine that here, Vicky, because we are well and truly getting into autumn and it's suddenly getting much colder. So I'm going to save the pounds, and we'll do that later because I want to get on and see if we can do some challenges. And I'm going to, have I got any change anywhere? Might be some in here. Yes, plenty in here. Let's just change these up so I've got more to play with. And we'll see what we can do this week. Now, I'm a bit scared to scratch. But let's do it. Let's do it. Let's use big pink so you guys can see it. So sad I can't make it to the Southwest meetup. I've got a family thing on. Oh, my dice is rolling off. Number 6. I was like, what am I doing? Well, Karen, hopefully spring 2026 will be another one. I'm sure this will go well, and I think if it does go well, I'd like to make it bigger and better, possibly. So, yes, watch this space. 38 to 40 degrees. My goodness, Vicky. What were our temperatures today? Maximum of 16 degrees or 14, something like that. We've had a rainy day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's no point me rolling the dice of this. I reckon this is going to be a 20, isn't it? It's a 15. Phew-wee mama. Okay, we're all right. Although 15 is still quite high. There's bound to be another 20 in here somewhere, isn't there? Yeah, there's quite a few people that wanted to come that can't come. So, just hoover this up. Yeah, hopefully next year I'll plan another, but it might have to be a paid event because it'd be nice to, you know, do some extra bits and pieces. 15 going in here, guys. £15. So I'm trying to build up for the big budget meetup, which is going to be in Manchester, absolutely miles away. But this money being saved hopefully means I can put towards a train ticket, and I have to look at accommodation as well. So it's nice to save in advance, really. Oh, we're putting the last fiver in Reach for the Stars today. So this will cover my... I've got a great big smiley face. Hey, look, we've got a big eye and a little eye. This will cover my ticket for sure. I think the tickets are £42.50 if you want the bag of goodies. So this now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45 and 50. So actually I won't need that much, will I? But any leftovers can go into the main event. So that is challenge complete. Completed it, mate, as Lucy would say. Brilliant. Let's leave that in there for now. Right, so could do with some more change. Ooh. Let's take these out. So I keep wanting to stuff more in Spotty Potty, but it's just not happening at the moment. Oh, Karen says she loves Spotty Potty. Yeah, Karina says, wow, that's hot, Vicky. It's been pouring with rain here all day. Yep, that's our kind of day, pouring with rain. So if I put a fiver in there, I could put some change in here. That's what I could do, right? My Southwest meetup budget is not going very well. Oh, it's a really nice fiver. Oof. Let's enjoy the crispness of that. Sounds like I said Christmas. Crispness. The crispness. I can't be doing with upside down monies. Let's sort this out. A skanky one and a crisp one. How about that? Right, yes, we must save for Spotty Potty because that's something that gets stuffed every week. So another fiver going into Southwest Budget Meetup, which is coming round very fast. Very fast indeedy. Vicky says she wish it would rain in Australia. Yeah, I bet. There was something nice actually when it rained a couple of days ago of... Did I put the fiver in there? I think I did, didn't I? It's got 20 quid. 5, 10, 15, 20, yep. There was something nice about when it rained a few days ago. Where did this one come from? It kind of felt quite refreshing to see rain again. You know, if that makes sense. Let me know if that fiver was supposed to go somewhere else. Right, I'd really like to put some more money in this September challenge. And these are worth £2 each. So I'm going to do my autumnal colouring in. Even though it says September, we are going to do it. So this is by Budget in Bloom Designs, and this was kindly gifted to me. I've had some just amazing happy mail recently, and sometimes I forget who's given me what. So apologies. But I will say who made the challenge, so at least if you want to get your hands on one yourself, then you can. Did I colour that right? I think I might have used the wrong orange. Oh. So let me know what you've all been up to today. Anything exciting? And did you get caught in the rain if you're in the UK? Did anyone get downpoured on? Okay, so a couple of pounds going in here. Oh, did I close it? There we are. And so we've got the pumpkin slice and crochet counters, which got wiped out the other week. So place your votes. Should pumpkin pie or crochet counters get the next fiver? And while you decide, I'm going to get Spotty Potty out. Actually, before I do that, let's just find out where this little pound is going to go. So I wonder if I can do a poll on here. Let's have a look. How do I do? I can't do, I haven't worked out how to do a poll on here. Karina says crochet counters. I'm going to need more votes than that. So should it go in pumpkin pie or crochet counters? Let's find out where this little pound is going. Oh, number 4. Did you see that? Like hesitancy. Weeks longer. Fabulous. I think I need it to go in there. Yeah. Actually, it wasn't this one I was thinking of. But look, they're all on the verge. So 1 is challenges, so that's got £3. 2 is car, £3. Spotty Potty has got £4. Weeks longer, £4. Christmas is 5. And my choice, look, my choice is lots of money in it. Crochet counters. Karen says, I'm Spotty Potty's biggest fan. How funny. If it's odds into crochet counters and even into pumpkin pie, like as in a roll of dice. You're the most indecisive person, says Christina. Hey, Kay. Great to see you. Okay. Yeah, when I get put on the spot, sometimes I can't remember my odds and evens, but here goes. So it is a even. That was nice and easy. So she said evens into pumpkin pie. It will go into pumpkin pie. Thank you for your votes, though. Christina totally overruled that one. Oh, thank you, Vicky, for your support. So nice to have you guys on here. So Vicky and Kay are long time friends over my other channel. Now, I decided, before I get distracted, that I was going to colour in the pie. I think I'm going to colour in a different colour. So, what did I decide? Maybe yellow crust and orange pumpkin. So yes, they are great supporters of mine for many years. Do you know what? I've never met them in real life. But you know when people feel like family because you've chatted to them online and know them really well? It's like that. So yeah, my lovely friends Vicky and Kay, who have kindly come over to support me on my budgeting channel as well. And I've even got Kay into cash stuffing. I know she's benefiting from that, so that's super exciting. So I've got 3 types of pumpkin pie. And talking of pumpkin pie, Emily's just walked into the room from Autumn Budgets. Welcome, Emily. Lovely to see you. Now, I mustn't forget to actually put the money in there. There we go. And this is, of course, by the lovely Nikki at Cashbook Cute. Talking of which, I did get some happy mail. Yes, I have, she says. I've got some happy mail from Nikki. And I've got to send some on as well. I think this one's mine. Let me just double check. I think this is the one that I've opened already. Let me just check. Yes, this is mine. Okay, so this is her packaging for this season. I mustn't show my address to the world there. Oh, one day, imagine, one day we'll meet up. That'd just be crazy, wouldn't it? No, I don't want to spoil this top one here. So, look, you can really appreciate the bling here. Thank you so much for making an order. I would love it if you could leave a review, tag me in your cute pics, and you can use this as a little challenge, I suppose, if you wanted to. And then if you order 3 challenges, you get a sneak in pictures there to you. You get a freebie challenge. So how fun is this? A festive glow up. Just flash that at you. I mean, imagine these lights all like you could either do traditional Christmas colours or go like totally 80s with your colours. And then after she does these as a freebie, she then puts on her website for grabs as well, for sale. And I just noticed it says each bulb. That's so cute. So each bulb is worth. I don't know if she's done that with her other ones. No, she hasn't. So it normally says gold on the bottom. Are you ready to see what I got? I couldn't resist the magical stars. I gave in, I caved in. Yeah, big star fan. And these magical stars with the little like chocolatey faces. We all know what we're talking about without knowing what you're talking about. But yes, of course, my favourite is the little baby star. So couldn't resist getting that one because it's super cute. And this also here is like holographic. That is so cool. Yeah, Karen says, love Cashbook Cute challenges. You have loads now. I'm trying to resist not buying all of them or loads of them and to make sure I use other people's, but just I left it, and like I kind of accumulated the ones I really wanted, and that's what I've gone for. So yeah. I think if I have one on the go, you know, most times. And then bougie breakfast, like the croissants just called to me. I love a croissant, especially almond croissants. Christina says she's addicted too. Yeah, they are pretty. And Karina says, I love Cashbook Cute challenges, but I don't have Instagram, so I always miss when she lists them. Oh, Karina. I'll have to find a way of like messaging you to say when she's going live with them. These croissants just like, you know, like when things look good enough to eat. I know they're not even filled in, but like they're just calling to me. I really like this one, bougie breakfast. And then pearls of wisdom. I think it reminds me of my mum, pearls and pearls of wisdom. Don't know, just really liked it. So decided on this one. It's got like pink at the top and then gold at the bottom. So yeah, kind of might feel like a random selection, but there we go. So I feel like I got 4 for the price of 3 there. So thanks ever so much, Nikki. Now I've got a tricky Spotty Potty to do because the request was for ET. I've got my iPad off to the side here and I've called up a picture of ET, but in the form of a toy because I thought that might be a little bit easier. So it's not the most easiest one to do, guys, but you know me, I'm going to give it a go. Karen says, I spend far too much on Happy Mail, but I'm afraid also love Katie's at Budget Vlogger. ET Phone Home, indeed. These ET used to be my initials as well, so I do have a bit of a soft spot for ET. He's got this sort of eyebrows thing going on here. And his face comes down here and he's got quite a small kind of mouth chin. So it's not the ideal to draw him on a spot, but we are going to give it a go. And then he's got these sort of weird eyebrow things going on here. And then let's kind of include his... It's going to be like the weirdest picture I have ever drawn in my entirety of my life. Who suggested ET? Whose idea was this? He's got big doughy eyes. Like one of the hardest things ever. And he's sort of got lots of wrinkles. Let's give him his big, iconic eyes. Oh, nearly completely coloured him in then. Right, let's go back and see if we can add some more detail. And another picture of ET. Okay, he's very liney, isn't he? He's got big nostrils. Lydia's just put in a big emoji of what ET might look like. Actually, he's very wrinkly indeed. So there we go. And he's got these eyebrow things happening here. You were thinking ET too. Right. Somebody went ahead and suggested it, but I guess he's got his long, thin neck that can come down here. Looks so good. Thank you. Thank you, Christina. You guys are very sweet to me. Okay, what else has he got? Just loads of wrinkles. Wrinkly eyes. Like, you know, don't dish your grandmother, you just look at E.T. He's got a sort of, got that there, and then it's just, he's not so smiley. There we go. Whew. E.T. everybody. Gone from Ziggy Stardust to E.T. Thanks everyone. So I've got 4 spots left. Somebody's suggested King Charles, I know that one, and I can't remember what the other suggestions were. I did get an ask for Casper or a skull, but I just said I wanted to avoid Halloween. So if they could come up with another suggestion, then I'll do whatever that suggestion is. There we go. Bit of live drawing there for you. Next year's not going to be as exciting, I don't think. You know, it'll be so weird to smash Spotty Potty after all this time, wouldn't it? Can't wait though. And yeah, I'm stuffing about on average a 5 a week, which still is good. I know I shouldn't complain, but yeah, I don't think it'll be as much as last year, because last year I really hammered it. Ready for the ASMR bit. There you go. We'll see. Whatever happens, it is a saving, and that's the main thing. Now, if you want to hang around, I can show you some crochet. I forgot to bring it in the room with me. SpongeBob is an awesome idea. Is that Karina's idea? SpongeBob next if you haven't done it yet. Right, SpongeBob. All right, bear with. Sorry, my son caught me to say goodnight. Pumpkin, I've done a pumpkin already. Yes, I did a pumpkin. There with his little face. And Jack Sparrow, I've just remembered his name. So we went from cat to robot to random pumpkin, Jack Sparrow, and a daisy. Then we went to Ziggy Stardust, Spotty from Super Ted, the Hulk, Teletubby, E.T. Oh dear. The things that you say in life that you never think you'd say together. You like Tinky Winky, that was your idea, wasn't it? So this is my October budgeting square. So remember I said when I first started it had some really nice colours, but then I have had to add blue and pink to the mix. But I've got quite a few greens in there, greeny colours. So it's very unpredictable how your square is going to turn out, because each month is very different. My spends are very different. But yeah, a strawberry. Yes, I could do strawberry. That's nice and easy. Yeah. So I think I've got a few more rows to do on that one. And then I've started some new projects. Now, this one was supposed to be easy, but I've actually found a few, not dilemmas, what's the word? I've had to undo a couple of rows a few times. So this is known as the 6-day star blanket, and then I was like regretting it, going, does it look up a little bit like an Italian flag? But let's just pretend I never said anything about Italian flags, because it's supposed to be a Christmassy star blanket. Yeah, I did have to, like, I went round and it wasn't working out, and I had to like undo a load, but I didn't get past the white bit. So I think I'm back on track with this now. It is supposed to be a repeating design. Mr. Blobby. Yes. I should write these ideas down. So yes, I'm hoping it will grow and grow. This one will be a charity blanket. I don't know if I showed you the pastel one that I finished, but I want to stick it in the wash. Hopefully it will go through the wash without shrinking. So thank you. This is the star blanket. And then I've started a new one. And this one, I wanted to do an autumn blanket, but this isn't going to be solely autumn. This is a really pretty stitch called a feather stitch. It's got a really nice pattern to it. And then I have started the next colour here. So I'm going to do a row of the colour back to the old colour and then keep going like that. What does Vicky say? When will we see you on the other channel? Yeah, I know. I want to go onto my other channel and do crochet on my channel. And I tell you what, I think I don't normally get imposter syndrome, but the more I thought about starting crochet on my other channel, the more I freaked out about the fact that what am I going to do in terms of showing people not just the basics of crochet, but where do I go from there? And I think actually I don't need to overthink it. I just need to go on there and do what I do here and actually just maybe show you projects I'm working on and do some live crocheting along with people. So I'm just going to show you the colourway that I've chosen in here. Look at these. So I'm going to merge into the oranges like that, and then from the oranges go into the lovely greens, and then these gorgeous greens and blues, and then these paler greens. So I'm looking forward. Look, can you see? Like, imagine those colours together. Lovely, rich palette. Really looking forward to seeing this grow. This is a bit more of a slower grower. It takes a bit of time to do this stitch, but it's a lovely stitch and it's really nice soft wool actually. So yeah, really happy with the way that is going. Mr. B. That's a great suggestion. I'm going to run out of spots. Let me go and get where's my post-it note when I need one? I usually have one around here. Hold on. Let's get these ideas down. So Mr. Bean, how many have I got? I've only got 4 spots left and somebody wanted King Charles. So Mr. Bean, Mr. Blobby, and maybe a strawberry. Yeah, there we go. Right, thank you for your suggestions. It's crazy, isn't it, that we're kind of nearly at the end of another year? It's just madness, really. That's yeah. Oh well. I really appreciate you joining me tonight, guys. It's so nice to have a bit of company when we're doing a live. Joe 90. What's Joe 90? Yeah, it's really nice to have some company doing a live. And like I said, it's a bit different from usual because I'm usually pre-recording. So I'm just looking around to make sure I've not missed anything. I usually do, knowing me. But the money's all gone, so must have done something right. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to go and chill and maybe do some crochet. Who knows? And carry on watching Married at First Sight, because I've not finished that yet. I'm still working my way through. I'm still watching the bit where they're meeting the in-laws and that kind of thing. He was a kids program character. Ah, okay. It has been fun. Thank you, Karen. Really appreciate it. And will I be around next Monday, Tuesday? I've got another training day, haven't I? Oh no, that's the week. Oh no, what are we now? I'm getting my days all kerfuddled. Yeah, so today's Monday. Yeah, we'll see how next week goes. I should be back next Monday, straight to Tuesday. Take care, lovelies. Night, night, everybody. Lots of love and God bless you guys. And I'll catch you soon. Bye-bye. Bye for now. Night, night, Karina. Night, Lydia. Thank you, Christina. Bye, Kay and Vicky. The generous poor. Sorry, I didn't see you coming on. I think I've said bye to everybody. Sorry if I've missed your name. Bye. Oh, where's the exit? Gotta find the button. Night all.